What, Taylor?
Whoa. What's that?
Oh, what is that light?
Whatever.
Oh, it's probably your Firefly.
No, it's not.
You don't think it's the Firefly? I would say it's the rebound of the Firefly. But
maybe. It seems weird.
I would say it's interesting it's getting above you. Anyway, so.
Oh, there's the next level.
Ah, yeah, quite. Let's say that was fast.
And there's this
there's a flying thing here?
They really want me to get to the boss.
I'm trying to remember if we used that or not. Alright, but
Metalhead. Oh, I'm
Alright, he's
excited.
probably the boss, I bet.
Look. Taylor, there's no way it's totally the boss. It's totally the boss. Confronting Metalhead.
Yeah, definitely the boss.
I'm not a metalhead.
You know,
You're a
to
metalhead.
talk about your conversation with to go back to, like, you know, games and everything like that. There was a point where
Oh,
I
he died.
I say they tend to. Oh man, you have to charge these ones. Not
safe down here.
Get away from them for. All right. There was I don't know if you've ever if you watch Game Theory at all. Say not quite.
I've read about Game Theory. Does that help?
No, there's Film Theory. Another YouTube channel. The Game Theorist or.
Oh, that was sick.
Nice. So you can just ram them. All right, easy enough.
Also, there's a bridge that helps.
So, the guy who does Game Theory and Film Theory, he actually brought up one on in his Film Theory channel where he talked about why video game movies are never successful.
And what's his argument?
One of his main arguments was that the fact that when you play a video game, you're in control, and when you go to see a movie, you relinquish that control. So that's why it's no longer as fun to you because, like we played Prince of Persia, and they also made a Prince of Persia movie.
But if they did it right, I bet I would totally watch a Prince of Persia movie.
Well,
they probably made it poorly.
I have no idea. I've never seen it. But
Got him.
That was interesting.
I've never ran into fireworks before.
No, we always just assumed it's like, well, we have to torch them. There's no other way to activate these things. No, so, like, his thing is talking about because, like, by relinquishing that control and everything like that, like, you played Prince of Persia and you would be like, oh, like, he's doing some of the things I did in the game, but I was the one doing them, and now I'm no longer doing them.
It's like watching a cutscene.
So, yeah, kind of like watching a cutscene and everything like that. But I think a cutscene in a video game, you're allowing cutscenes because you know that it's like, oh, this is part of the game and everything like that. But otherwise, you just have to watch an entire, basically just watch an entire cutscene that basically is the entire game for you. So I think that's why they tend to say, that was his, like, one of his, like, main arguments and everything like that. So when you're talking about, like, oh yeah, like, movies are not a game, I am inclined to agree with you.
Well, I use that as an example that I think everyone can agree on.
Yes.
That's why I say it. Because although I think it sounds goofy, because I would never consider a movie a game. And again, there are edge cases, right? Let me present you with this, Taylor. There's two awesome edge cases we came up with, right?
Okay.
So I'm not trying to make the most robust definition in the world.
Right.
That's just not my goal. One is a deck of cards. A deck of cards can be all those, depending on...
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Power pole. All right, we're looking for a power pole.
That's weird phrasing,
Poles.
but okay.
We're back to the poles.
Oh snap!
Oh,
the
holy
power
cow.
poles. Yeah, I got a new one. But basically, a deck of cards can be a pastime by shuffling it. It
Right.
can be an activity like war,
Okay.
because there's no agency in war.
I would say, yeah, it's just picking the cards up and everything like
Yeah,
that.
I know. It's shuffling.
Yeah. I say.
So
However, the variations of war, like Egyptian Rat Screw was one that I was
that's a
playing
game
with.
though.
That we can say that changes things, right? There we go. So don't hit can't hit the red ones. That's easy enough.
Well, the best thing is now I can
There you go.
attack the power poles, Taylor.
I would say you're getting really close to hitting one that was about to turn red.
Yeah, but he's gonna.
Ah.
That's why I need to keep running.
I see. Can you torch them?
Oh, I doubt it. It'd be weird. Thematically, wouldn't that be odd?
Well, I agree, but I was thinking like torch them while they're not like lit up. But
One more.
all right, one more. I say, oh no!
I was running, and I have no health.
How did you destroy the other one? Maybe there's health off to the left there. I don't know. It seems like a thing to jump up on.
You're right. Yeah, good eye. So you're supposed to be too excited about fighting the boss.
Oh, it
that's
just
neat.
goes back to the...
That's still kind of cool,
Yeah,
though.
that's pretty cool.
I could fall and die right there. Cash.
No, you wouldn't.
No, but I could.
I was say, there's no...
I know I wouldn't, Taylor.
I was say, you wouldn't fall and die there.
Oh,
You
that's
just simply...
awesome. Okay. Wait, what's this on my left?
I was say, going to the left first.
What is over
Say,
here?
Yeah, no, be fair. Looks like there's...
Oh. Ooh,
Some
yeah.
extra little...
Secret area.
I say, mostly we're looking for chickens, but...
Oh, I'm fine either way.
I would say, yeah, very cool.
That means I don't have to go through this
It's
later.
a water full of sewage? Ugh.
Yeah, well.
I would say,
Hey, at least Spyro got one thing
you
right.
can actually get...
I should fly under. I'm
I was like,
kidding,
can you... I said, are you even able to fly through it? I
I
wonder?
probably a solid wall in the game.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was curious. I was like, can you do
It's a
that?
cool view, though.
Yeah. I
He's
said,
like looking at
He's
me.
followed you. He's like, I see you up there.
I'm just gonna jump down and hope I don't die.
Yep, might as well. Alright. So, taking out some of these.
And just a few.
So, just a few. I mean, it's hard to control the momentum of his charge at times, so it's, you know. Oh, ooh, that was lucky.
Lucky or skillful.
I would say, fair enough. I don't know. Ooh.
No.
I
I
say,
thought I was
the
gonna
last
get
one
it.
too. All right, that's fine though. We know the deal now. We can. Let's say I think we'll do much better this time around. All right.
I mean, I can hope.
Well, so one of the other. Let's say. Well, then how about this?
Oh!
I say, how about this for an idea for? Because this is apparently was something that they attempted with movies at one point as well. Let's say. There's nothing there anymore. Except for, oh, actually, there's an extra life.
Wow, Taylor. Trying to
take it back.
dissuade me.
Apparently something they actually did with movies at one point was they attempted this. It didn't go very well.
choice
It didn't
movies,
go,
right?
Yeah, the choice movies.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Would you consider those to be games then? So now that we've added that element of choice
No.
into it, you still
There's
wouldn't.
no competition.
Well, what about competition in a group effort? Because it's the majority of. I believe the way the choice movies work was that it was a
it's the
majority had to do
Yeah,
it.
it was
So
the
there's
majority.
so now you've got a majority and a minority, which I think is one of the main requirements for competition, right? Say different choices and everything like that, or you have two people who choose different things and they want them to be.
Oh, what?
Whoa! What the heck? I was gonna say that looked like one of the big guys. Why did one of the big guys suddenly appear? So you're just like, all right, just hang on for a moment here.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on. Like,
Yep.
there's only one left, so it's not.
So we just have to wait for it to not be.
Oh!
Oh, nice. Oh, that was it, I guess.
And that was the boss.
I figured it would be in threes, but apparently it was
Oh
only
yeah,
in
I
twos.
assumed that as well.
All right, well.
Why can't I go up there? There's a guy up there. There's an enemy up there that I can't murder.
Well, I think
I'm
that
on-
was what fell on top of you at one point.
Oh,
I don't think it's there anymore.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I would say.
I know. I'm just.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
know.
say we still got to say why would they put this here to if like not
To tease
use
us.
it. I say get a few more gems I guess before you end this level.
Well, awesome
or no,
is
actually,
this?
there's this whole area over here.
Is there anything on the
Alright.
other side? Oh, there are. Well, I'll get that later when I
I
come
would
back.
say, yeah. I was wondering if this actually maybe this goes all the way around.
It does. It does.
So this is where the guy was, I think, if he was still here. But I believe
Yeah.
he landed on you at some point.
He's rude. What a rude man. A rudeman.
Rudeman?
Rudeman.
Rudimentary?
Yeah. Nerds. All of us. Nerds. I hate nerds.
Where's the key? I feel like we haven't even seen like a spot for the key to be in for that chest
Oh,
up there.
I don't know. I probably missed it. Look, Taylor.
Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Fine, I just had a bit of a tickle in my throat for some reason. I don't know.
You did get a lot of gems, though.
You did get a lot of gems.
I'm a good gem finder. That's why they send me out to the beach once in a while. You know, it's rough.
I was gonna say, you're very unlikely to find any kind of value in anything on the beach normally.
But I will say, I would have to know more about those Choose Your Own Adventure movies to make an educated comment.
I suppose.
Because I feel like there's a lot more that could be happening.
Have we done all the levels?
I think we did. Let me check.
That looks.
we're missing one.
I say we're missing. Oh, it's the flying one.
Oh.
I would say it's one of those flying ones.
Is it hidden?
I don't
Is
know.
that it? No.
I would say.
No, we already
Take a
been
look real
to the-
quick. Take a look around real quick. I would say. Let's see
Well, I
if
think
we
it's
can-
around here.
I would say. I'm wondering, like, yeah. I would say maybe we can find it, and I would say let's see if it's like actually.
There's a key.
Oh, there is a key over there, but that goes to the key in this world. You don't.
I know.
Keys don't carry over. So.
Look, I just think it's cool, Taylor. Why do you have to yell
Cool
at me?
to see a key.
Yeah, why do you have to yell at me, man? Every time I mention something cool, all you do is hate on me.
I say I don't always hate on
Yeah,
you.
you do. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't.
Let's say you weren't able to get up there. Brought you back to the beginning. I feel like we saw it when I was exploring the world originally, but now I don't know. Oh, nice.
Of course I can make that.
Let's say it's
You gotta have confidence, Taylor.
It's the highest point in the world, I think. So yeah.
No. There's higher points.
There is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's the highest point you can get to, because
Highest point I get to now. I believe I can get
Fair
higher.
enough. And nicely done. So, but I don't
Called timing. I'm just gonna go see what it's about. But I'm gonna open this lockbox.
Yeah, get the lockbox.
Oh.
Do you like lockbox or chest?
Well, there's other chests, so it's confusing.
Other types of chests and everything
Yeah,
like that?
so I call them
a
lockbox.
Lockbox, you actually, like,
It's
it's
locked.
a guarantee that
it
we
tells
have
you
it's
that,
got a
that I
lock.
need a key. Should I
Fair
go to the
enough.
other world now? Is that fine?
I would say, yeah, let's head over to the
I
other
wanna
world
see
and
what it
whatnot.
looks like.
We'll say we'll catch a glimpse of it before we.
You cray. Wow, that was quick. I barely... Wait, to patch that leak. I almost misread that. And I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Yes. Dreamweavers
Yeah,
sound
let's
like
go.
spiders.
I would say it might be.
I like all the fire in this game is static. It just looks like a still image. It's kind of great.
Well, let's take a look at Dreamweavers next time.
Yeah.
Let's say bye, everybody.
Bye.